Hi, welcome. I'm Ashley. Welcome to my channel here at Spirituality Awakenings. I'm going to jump right in, Capricorn. I just want to let you know I've already saged. I have the new blue camera here today, candle, excuse me. And that gives you nothing but truth, clarity, intuition. I do a lot of candle magic, so you'll see the inscribes on top, obviously all positive. I have the window open and you might hear my dogs in the background. No big deal. Let's jump right on, right? I'm going to tell you, I tried to record this a couple times, so maybe you guys are having some obstacles. I was noticing with the cards the first time, they were really just stubborn. They're a little bit better now, but they were stubborn. So let's see what you guys have going on. This popped right up. So yeah, you guys are having problems, but you're attacking them. And that's what I said on the first video before I erased it. I was like, you guys have problems, but it's nothing you can't handle. So yeah, your Knight of Swords is coming in, showing that. And I was also explaining, because I had to record this again, that if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for coming in and enjoying your time here. Get yourself something warm to drink and just chill. What we do here at Spirituality Awakenings is we like to do tarot, but I also do spiritual counsel, okay? So what is spiritual counsel, you're probably saying? It's more of like getting into the read more and giving you help, not just telling you about the tarot. So healing and everything. But anyway, this Knight of Swords, Capricorn, is saying that you're very blunt and outspoken. Oh, hell to the yes. I got Capricorn in my chart, and I am so this way. Very persuasive. You attack the problems. You have really great ideas, and you like to debate it, saying. So you're coming in, you see how he or she has its sword. They're going, you know, cutting through the damn problems, getting through the bullshit. So I was right when I was saying you guys are having obstacles. I was saying that at the first of the reading, and I said it in the other one I deleted. And I could tell by the cards. So you guys are having some obstacles right now. But you know what, Capricorn? You're getting through them. And you're seeing the brighter of days now. You're no longer in that shit show, is what they're telling me. So that's beautiful. What else do we got for Capricorn? I like to do this on camera so you guys can see it's the actual cards that's falling out for you. No hate on anybody else that doesn't. This is just like the way I like to do it. There's some times where I'll do pick-up cards. Of course, that's a little different, but yeah. Okay, so Five of Swords. Saying there was conflict, argument. See if you guys can see that. If not, I'll turn the light on because the sun's going down. So there was a lot of conflict and argument. You know, you're fighting without scruples, animosity after the dispute. So yeah, there was obstacles for you guys that you're getting through, and you know, it is what it is, but you're getting through them. I'm going to turn this light on, Capricorn, just so it can be a little bit more lighter in here. Because like I said, the sun is going down. And I'm going to go ahead and shut my office door. That way the dogs can tussle out there and be as loud as they want without interrupting us. Because I like this to be very intimate, where you guys get the message that you're needing today. So today, guys, I'm going to pull out of about 6 decks. If Spirit wants me to, I'll pull out of a 7th one, but right now it's going to be 6. What else do we got for you? So, just to talk a little bit, we just came out of the Pisces new moon. We came out of the full moon. And now we are going direct into the solar eclipse, which also has a new moon with it. So right now, guys, it's the time definitely to do any kind of manifesting that you're wanting to do. You know, anything that you're wanting to come to fruition, definitely write it in your journal. Son of the Pentacles, okay? So what this is saying, Capricorn, is that you're putting in the time or effort to get your rewards and your investments. You're working towards that long-term strategy, okay? You're working towards your legacy, not only for while you're here on Earth, but while you leave the Earth, you're doing the same thing too. So be patient. It is coming, okay? Some of you could be getting a new job, a different position. That's what I'm seeing too with that 7 of Pentacles. Some of you could get a promotion. But you're stacking your pentacles because you've had to start over, some of you, with that 5 of Swords, okay? I'm going to split the deck here really quick, guys. Yeah, see, you guys are having obstacles, and I can tell by this damn deck. It never lies, okay? All right, Spirit, Holy Angels, Higher Self, let's go. Okay, so you got your King of Pentacles here, which, you know what, Cap? I'm going to put this right under the King of Swords because you're moving out of this direction. So you're moving out of the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords into the Seven of Pentacles. But now you got your King of Pentacles. You're on your throne, baby, male or female. Doesn't matter. It's saying that you are getting the professional and material success. You're a strong provider. You're building it strong and durable. And maybe you should reach out to somebody for financial advice of how you should take these pentacles and make that legacy. Make some investments. Maybe 403Bs, 401Ks. You also got your CDs at the bank. I talk about money magnet sessions, that I teach. Sorry guys, you gotta remember I'm talking all day and then I'm recording like hours at a time, so I might get a little mumble jumbled sometimes. But basically, you can take coaching sessions with me. I also offer the money magnet. I offer how to invest your money. We do the fear sessions to get across your fear. If you need to improve yourself and do your self-discovery journey, which I started 9 years ago, I talk about this a lot, where it's like working on the ego, the inner child, and the shadow self, and who you're truly meant to be. Because when I ask you these questions inside the sessions with my clients, including myself, at one time, I was like, hey, why are you meant to be here? Why is it that you're here, Capricorn? You know, and then you hear crickets in the room, and then they're like, wow, I was told who I was supposed to be my whole life. I really don't know who I am. And that's what we really work on in these sessions. I also have another class that I've been putting together to teach you guys when you have these intrusive thoughts or thoughts that are not yours, basically thoughts you don't want to manifest. I have a brain technique that I teach you inside your brain to remove those thoughts so they do not manifest. So there's lots of classes offered. You can email me whether you're wanting a reading or you're wanting coaching sessions or spiritual counsel. I offer all of those, okay? So you are sitting on your throne here with the King of Pentacles, Capricorn. And I'm telling you, I definitely see a promotion. I see something's changing in the job aspect. Maybe you're going to do some kind of side hustle too, but I do see that here. I'm going to pull about one more card and then move on to the other decks. There you go. It gave me everything I needed. Look at that. You ask and you shall receive, baby. Hope you guys are doing well, getting outside and having a good time. Yeah, see, I told you your tower's over. It fell out, but it's reversed. So, okay, look, we're going to get into this. So you have your Four of Wands. You're reaching a milestone, Capricorn. Okay? You're reaching a milestone. You've celebrated the achievement, or you're about to. I think you're about to get that job, or you're about to get that house, or you're about to get that investment, or you're about to open that new business. Something is happening here. Or maybe you've lost weight. You're whatever it is, addictions, it doesn't matter. Maybe gaining a new spot for your business. It's definitely positive, and they are seeing this here. You're reaching that milestone. You're celebrating the achievement. A solid foundation has been laid and can be built upon. So you are building that legacy, honey, and it's very clear here. Okay, so yeah, with the Tower reversed, it's saying you went through that Tower moment and now you're gaining insight, okay? You're reevaluating from old beliefs and finding new truths. So you're getting out of that old stagnant energy with that Knight of Swords and Five of Swords, and you're coming into freedom, Capricorn. You are having freedom. You have felt what it has to be alone and by yourself and do things good for yourself. Whether you're in a relationship or not, it doesn't matter. You are definitely working for success. Here's your Six of Pentacles. You're balancing your inequity. So it looks to me like you have a lot of material and spiritual balance, and you're sharing your resources. So this could be that you are giving to charity or humanity, but it also shows that you can be teaching others. That you're going to show others the direction. So that is really good read we got. We're only 9 minutes in. Let's pull out of, it's called the Star Codes Astro Oracle. I'll pull a card out of there and see what we got. It's more of a healing deck. It tells you what you need to work on. One more time they said. I say okay. Not using my mic today. I was definitely using it all the other days, but I decided not to use it today I had some long readings yesterday and it killed one of the mics, and my other one's charged, but honestly I just forgot to turn it on and use it, so apologies. And then I'm actually going to look for some different mics because I noticed after about an hour or so it kind of, or I'm sorry, an hour, it's about 3 hours that goes out, and I was 3 hours into readings yesterday. 1, 2, 3. What do we got for Capricorn, please? Just sharing a little personal note. So bottom line is this, Capricorn, okay? You're coming out of that shit show. You're coming out of the arguments and fighting. I'm going to let those cards pull. You're coming out of all of that. That does take a while to read on, so I might just touch really quick on them in the book. So you're coming out of that, solving problems. You're fighting with somebody. You went through some bullshit, maybe a divorce, maybe a separation, maybe it was a job ending. Whatever it was, put it where it resonates, right? But it's done. I'm surprised the death card didn't fall out here. Maybe it will. Who knows? Shit, out of another deck. That's what ends up happening. Is that this other tarot, I'll pull out later, it usually confirms one of these cards. This is what's been happening all week so far. I don't know if it's going to happen with you guys. And then you're moving into your 7 of Pentacles where you're working towards your investment. You're getting that new job. I'm telling you, something's new is happening and that you're celebrating it. New job, new career, new side hustle, new home, new car, something, okay? And you've got it. You've achieved it. And so now you're working towards finding new truths and just really creating memories with your family now. And then you're in the 6 of Pentacles of like teaching others or giving charity or to humanity. But whatever it may be, you're doing it. Okay? All right. So you got the Aries card. You got the Cancer card. And you got the Sagittarius card. So it looks to me like maybe you have an Aries, Cancer, and Sagittarius that has helped you. That's a possibility. Or you have these in your chart. And the numbers on these cards are 1, 4, and 9 if you want to look that up. Also, guys, in the description now, I have listed a free birth chart for you guys to go check out. No, I do not get paid for it if you're wondering. I just use it for everybody. I like it. It's free. And I wanted to share it with you guys. So it's my gift to you. But go in there and put in your Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. You'll look to see what that is. But you'll find out what your Rising and Moon is. So your Moon's going to be your emotions always. And then your rising is going to be how people see you. Obviously, the sun sign will be Capricorn. I'm going to pull from this deck really quick, too, just so we have them down. And then I'll move into the book of what's going on here with these, okay? But again, yes, you could be dealing with an Aries, Cancer, or Sagittarius, or you can have that in your chart, and that's why I'm telling you to go ahead and go look at that birth chart. 1, 2, 3, what do we got for Capricorn? And this deck I'm pulling out of, guys, it's called the Karmic Cards. All right, there you go. So we got Neptune, which is Pisces. We got your 10th house. So this would be another reason you want to go look what's in your 10th house in that birth chart. And then your 3rd house, okay? All right, so let's jump into the book really quick. With the Star Codes Astro Oracle, we'll look at number 1, which is Aries. That is the first sign of the zodiac. So it's saying the action is to begin. Move into a new territory. Yeah, I knew. You guys are doing something new. Cut to the chase. Be a hero. Feel the call to action and thoughtfully respond. This can also be confirming 6 of Pentacles here with what I just said. If you need to rewind, go ahead. And then it's saying clear the air and clear the decks. Be crisp and to the point. Shoot from the hip. Set healthy boundaries. That's super important. I hold classes on this, so I don't really need to go into it. But if you want to learn about what I'm talking about when you set healthy boundaries, let me tell you, Capricorn, your life will motherfucking change, okay? So clear the air, the decks, be crisp and to the point, shoot from the hip. So set healthy boundaries just by being vibrantly alive. Express affection enthusiastically and spontaneously and passionately. Work in short, intent bursts rather than these long periods of deep concentration. So Aries activates our inner adolescent, which is our inner child, which I was kind of harping on, right? If you want the coaching sessions, we can do more of that. Speak in I terms. Let others find their own answers. You don't have to answer everything for them. And actually, you know what? This is funny because this is something that I was journaling and writing down last night. So let me grab it. And then we can go over these other things too. I add this in journal. I also, for myself, put sticky notes on my computer because I do say manifestations every day. Excuse me. But here's one, okay? I only invite in relationships that are clear, healing, nurturing, self-responsible, and encouraging of mutual evolution. And remember, Capricorn, only God can judge you. And listen, to this shit you just came out of, the Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, say this to yourself. When this shit comes back around with people that are not for your highest good, no way in the world I'm going back to that nightmare. Say that to yourself. No way in the world I'm going back to that nightmare. No way in the world am I going back to my old self, that person I used to be, when I let them take my happiness and energy, those vampire energies. And then you know what, Capricorn? You've been through this. It's showing for a lot of you. You've passed the test. The universe gave you that test. Well, is Capricorn going to go back to doing the same shit? A lot of you are not. Fuck no, you're not. 15:55 on the clock. Look that up. Do a lot of mirror work, okay? Thank God that he took you out of that situation, all right? Tell yourself how beautiful you are when you wake up. I'm beautiful. I'm amazing. I love myself. I'm going to do great things today. And remember, you are closing out a circus, okay? You know, they go there, get their popcorn and shit, and they watch those people in the circus. No shade to anybody. I'm just being real here. You are not interacting with their circus behavior, okay? Because you are operating in your purpose. And you know what, Capricorn? Your purpose has exposed a lot of people's insecurities. And you know what? The insecurities are about themselves, baby doll. You want to know why? Because they don't believe in themselves like you and I and all of us that are working on ourselves believe in ourselves. Okay? You are not the same person you used to be, Capricorn. They are not your responsibility anymore. People like this prey on people's weakness. It could be family members, spouses or not, friends or foe. Leave them behind. Leave your demons alone, because you know what? When you see that demon and the same spirit, different body, bullying you around, you recognize and you pass the test to move on instead of interacting. And then it's like going back to what this was just saying here, where it was saying, let me read here where it was. Aries activates our inner adolescent, okay? Meaning our inner child. And then it's saying, use the I in terms. Let others find their own answers, okay? And that is some reality there. Because allow God to work in their life instead of you, and move on with your life. That is some real shit. So that's what Aries card number 1's confirming. Let's read about card number 4 real quick. It is saying the action, be the emotional leader and connect with the parent archetype. If you're in need of parenting yourself or nurturing your inner child, if you're called on to parent others, this could be confirming that Six of Pentacles again. Nourish the connections with your chosen family and tribe. Nourish your bodies, your gardens, your communities, your temple. And deepen your relationship at home. The gift of this is be aware of the psychic pool in which you float. If you feel tossed by the waves or battered by anxiety of those around you, dive deeper in to find that calming below. Float in the ocean of collective consciousness. Feel cradled by Mother Earth. Okay? Number 9, Sagittarius. Let's read about that. Sagittarian are philosophers. They care. They give a shit. They have a big heart. So these cards for Aries was act. They're telling you to act on what I just said. You can go back and remind. Cancer is to immerse yourself in that pool, right? And then Sagittarius, okay, you see yourself like this. This is expanding now with Sagittarius, okay? So Sagittarius says this, Capricorn. The action to this card is, we are 19 minutes in. Sagittarians have 2 imperatives. Expand your perspective and humbly speak your truth. So let your perspective become versatile, flexible, and curious. Travel in the body or in the mind and explore a larger philosophical, environmental, and metaphysical context for the situation. Imagine you're on a mountaintop. Look down at your life from 1,000 feet up. Look down at your life from 1,000 feet up. So you're looking down. That's what that's saying. Now take it further. Like the astronauts who look down on our spinning green and blue globe and see borders between countries, you are a global citizen. Change your life to reflect this reality. So speak your truth. Remember the fairy tale, The Emperor's New Clothes? A pair of con artists arrive at the emperor's court claiming to make beautiful garments. They say their creations are only visible to the people of quality. Incompetent people can't see the clothes. No one in the emperor's court wants to admit that they can't see the supposed intricate garments, and the emperor wears his clothes on parade. Only one honest Sagittarian style boy speaks up without rancor and states the obvious. The emperor is naked and breaks the spell. Ask what spell you need to break and speak up. So what that's saying is Sagittarians are very honest, candid, and direct. They have clarity. They have visions. They're the alpha and the omega. I'm being real here. And they will tell you when everybody else is bullshitting your ass. If you want truth, go to a Sagittarius, period. That one boy spoke up, though, and said, hello, the emperor's naked. That's bullshit, basically. And then you know what happened because that Sagittarius spoke up? The chains broke. The ancestral trauma, the curse, the spells, they're gone. So it's saying to live in your truth. Challenge, just because you see it doesn't mean you have to say it. Timing and pacing are everything. Be honest, not mean. Ask if what you are about to say is wise, kind, and necessary. This is so true, Capricorn, okay? Ask if what you're about to say is wise, kind, and necessary, as well as true. And that is the truth, okay? I'm going to underline that for you guys. Okay? Watch out for the geographic cure, the belief that travel will solve problems. Not true. So, a friend of mine, not saying who or what, I had in her reading that she was going to be traveling. And it just kept coming up. But it's just saying the belief that travel will solve your problems because wherever you go, there you are. But to be fair, though, when you get out in nature, it does cure a lot of your problems, man. Get out there more. Stop being in your head. This is what it's telling you. The gift of this card is honor all your relationships. Sagittarius reminds us that our spiritual path is connected to all relations. The two-footed, the four-footed, many-legged, winged, scaled, and finned, and they are connected to us. It's saying spiritual beings. I have Sagittarius in my chart too, as well as Capricorn, and I'll tell you what, I'm a very interesting being, and I have a lot of information that blows people's minds, as well as people teach me and blow my mind. Okay, so guys, you have Neptune that is connected to Pisces. Just be careful of no shade to Pisces. Okay, I'm talking about Neptune here. Neptune is the planet that brings fog, so meaning you can't see the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So be careful with that. It says inspires others. Be prepared for sacrificing something, and yielding is the only way to win the race. Okay, yielding with caution. Here with your 10th house, it's talking about your destiny. It's asking you, Capricorn, put down in the comments, what's your destiny? Where are you going? What's your career? Put it down in the comments. 10th house. Look up your birth chart, remember? So your 3rd house here is saying to look in your birth chart too, but it's like, what are your ideas, Capricorn? What are your short-term and thinking and trips? So Capricorns, I'm going to tell you, you guys are going on a trip. You're going to be traveling, man. This isn't the first time I've seen this. Even my own Capricorn friend showed for her too. Who or what is around you? Also, that could be you're traveling in your journey of life. Something new, right? You guys are doing something new. And then it says who or what is around you. All right, like what this is saying is like who or what around you? Are they clear? Are they healing? Are they nurturing? Are they self-responsible? Are they encouraging a mutual evolution? I mean, are they? Are they, Capricorn? I don't know. You're going to know that. All right, let's move on. We're going to move right into the other tarot deck really quick. Let's see if anything is confirming. This deck is more so, this is what it looks like, of like pulling a tarot card for you or telling you who you're going to be dealing with, or you could get both. What do we got for Capricorn? Oh, that fell on the floor and my legs are crossed, so it doesn't take my energy. So Capricorn, you fill out in your own rating. So it says jealousy or trouble, able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. Okay, so I was just talking about chains, remember? So because that Sagittarian spoke the truth, the little boy told that the Emperor was naked and not wearing anything, and it broke the spell. You got away from the devil. That's what that's saying too. And it's saying jealousy or trouble. You were able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. Amen, Ashe, and so it is, baby. That's beautiful. Anything else for Capricorn? And then I'm going to pull out of my love deck for you guys. Okay, so 10 of Wands. You felt weighed down with problems, very heavy load. But yeah, you're coming out of that shit. You're coming out of that because I can see it here with your 7 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, the Tower reverse, 6 of Pentacles. Especially with Aries, Cancer, and Sagittarius. That's a lot of strength there. You got your 3 of Pentacles. Okay, and that's saying improvements are underway, but delays are around it. Renown, glory, peace of worship. So, this is talking about conformity, not doing the same old thing. You had another card that was stating that to you too. Where was it here? Hold on. I think it was one of these actually that was telling you that you're coming out of old beliefs. You're coming out of old beliefs and you're coming into your own, what you believe. So don't believe shit. That's what I was saying with that Neptune there. That's a cloud. Don't believe everything you hear. And don't believe everybody's old ways. It says 9 of Swords, fears and frustrations, letting go of emotions. Yeah, come out of that victim mentality, come out of that fear and anxiety. Because I'm telling you, Capricorn, you're no longer in that bullshit. You're moving out of it. And this hasn't happened to you yet. You will be moving out of it, period. All right, I'm going to pull out of my love deck for you. See what's up. 1, 2, 3. What's up for my Capricorns and love? You guys are like, I'm working too much to even know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So you need to spruce up that love life, okay? Get a babysitter. Do something. If you have kids that are teenagers, they can watch the other ones, right? If you don't have kids, then that means stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring your ass romance, Capricorn. So remember, if you think negative, you get negative. Some of you are getting engaged. Congratulations. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Beautiful. Remember, guys, take what resonates. If it doesn't, watch your Sun, Moon, Venus rising. And that's cross-watching, and who cares? That's fine. There's nothing bad about that. I'm going to pull out of this deck now that likes to talk shit, but it calls you on your ass. Calls you on your ass. What do we got for Capricorn? So it says, put the fucking phone down. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Yeah, I was also seeing that with the 9 of Swords. So go talk to a live person. Get out of your head. Go meet people. Go do things. Go join a mentorship group. Go help humanity. Join a youth program. Do something. Get out of your head. Get out of the house, okay? I love you. This is your message, Capricorn. Take care of yourself. Until then, this is message.